And if it wasn't for your mother, you wouldn't be here. And remember, when you're putting down one mother, you're putting down all the mothers.
Treat her right, treat your mother right. Treat her right, treat her right. Treat her right, treat your mother right. Treat her right, treat her right.
Mother, there is no other. My mother, so treat her right. Mother, I always love her. My mother, so treat her right, treat her right. M is for the moon and the miserable groans from the pain that she felt when I was alone. O is for the oven with the burning heat, where she did nature shine and sucked it into the heat. T is for the time that she stayed up at night and took my temperature when I wasn't feeling right. H is for the hard-earned money she spent to take clothes on my back and try to pay her rent. E is for the every put on her face and every word that I heard when stay out late. The last letter R that she taught me respect, and for the room up in heaven that I know she will get. Mother, there is no other like mother, so treat her right. I always love her. My mother. So treat her right, treat her right.
Treat her right, treat your mother right. Treat her right, treat her right.
Mother. So treat her right, treat her right.
We love you, Moms.
Well, fellow Americans, we are fighting to have our own nation. Our own nation where we could choose our own leaders, our own laws, and our own weights and measurements.
Weights and measures?
Yes, I dream of a day that we will call 2,000 pounds a ton.
What will 1,000 and what will 1,000 pounds be called?
Nothing.
In this new country, will Caleb Hancock get a girlfriend?
Distance will be measured in inch, foot, yard, and mile. 12 inches to a foot.
12 feet to a yard?
If only it was that simple. 3 feet to a yard.
And how many yards to a mile?
Nobody knows.
Okay, well, how many feet to a mile?
5,280. Of course, it's a simple number that everyone will remember.
Seems complicated. Why not use meters and kilometers?
Oh, we will, for non-popular sports like track and swimming. We will use yards for popular sports like football.
Football?
Yes, football is the sport where you use your hand to throw a ball.
So, they're not kicking. There's no kicking.
There's some little kicking. Kick to score points.
How many points?
Sometimes 1 and sometimes 3. Dream of a nation that we will have our own word for the number 12 shall be called a dozen.
And what other numbers will we have a word for?
Only 12. Don't worry. We will have 2 names for animals. One for when they are alive, and one for which they are dead, for food. We'll call cows beef, and pigs pork.
And chicken?
That one will stay. Chickens are chicken. Don't worry. We will make our own foods, like the hamburger,
Made of ham?
beef. But do not worry, for a hot dog will not be made of dogs.
And what is it made of?
Nobody knows.
But shouldn't we know what's in a hot dog?
Never ask that question again. A true American will never want to know what is inside of a hot dog. I dream that we will have schools set up to teach our children our ways. The first year of school will be called kindergarten.
And what will the second year be called?
First grade. I dream that we will own a piece of land and it will be called Arizona. And within Arizona will be a town named St. John's.
And how do you spell St. John's?
Nobody knows. Sometimes it will be spelled with an ST period, but other places like the post office will spell it out completely.
And in this great town of St. John's, will Caleb Hancock get a girlfriend?
There will be a highway that drives right through Main Street. And in it will be a busy intersection.
And will there be a stoplight?
No. Matter of fact, people will sit there for the longest time, waiting for the other person to go. Then, the local high school will have its own pageant called MrSJHS. And in it, students will prepare their own skits to try to win with votes from the audience.
And who will win in the year 2025?